everybody, welcome to the channel. I am Simnoobsie, also known as NoobsieGames, and today we have a speed build. I know it's been a minute, and I think I say that every time I do a speed build, but yeah, here we are. We have a speed build. Yay! Now, this one actually was done because I'm going to be needing it for the next mod review when we return to our Mod Review Monday series when, or after the holidays, so beginning of January. Is when that's going to be coming back. So in case you were wondering, now this build that we have here, it's called Uptown Style, and the bottom floor, as you saw in the little cinematics, there is a hair salon, and then above is an apartment. So I thought that my hair salon had a speed build previously done because I actually used that for a collab that I did with a Discord group that I was in a while back. It was a strip mall that was by Sims Michelle, and I will actually put a link in the description box, and so if you want to check that out then you can do that and you'll be able to see everybody's creations there. It turned out really well. But yeah, so anyways, I used my salon from that and decided, all right, so we're going to put an apartment upstairs, and that's the part that you guys get to see. So yeah, it's a pretty simple modern apartment that we have above, and it's only got one bedroom, and technically there's two bathrooms because there's a bathroom downstairs in the salon. So, but yeah, there's not really a whole lot to it. It's just real modern looking, and I don't know, I had fun doing it because I feel like it's been a while since I really actually wanted to build, so I'm glad that I was able to do this. And for whatever reason, I decided to actually use carpet, and I never use carpet, which is, really, really strange to me, but yeah, there we are. I use carpet in the bedroom. So yeah, so there's not really a whole lot to say about this build. So I thought maybe we could kind of talk about the whole issue in the community about the console announcement that we had with the Maxis monthly this month. Um, I gotta say, I'm really disappointed with the way the whole community acted about this. Now, granted, when I watched the Maxis Monthly, it was just after it had finished airing, so I was able to watch the VOD, and so I didn't have the chat up. And I was hearing that the chat was pretty toxic, and honestly, I'm not surprised. I've seen some of the comments that people have made about how they don't care that console is coming, or I'm sorry, that the gallery is coming to the console, and acting like it's awful that the PC players didn't get anything. And I think they're kind of missing the point here because the gallery is going to be cross platform, so console players are going to be getting the builds that us PC makers are putting up, and we will be getting the creations that the console players are making. And I've seen some amazing creations by some console players, and let me say, I'm jealous of their abilities to build on console. Because I cannot build on console. I cannot use a controller to do it. It drives me crazy. I can't. Because I do actually own The Sims on console. I just have base game. Because I thought, why not? Because it was on sale. But the majority of my time is spent on the PC because I have the full collection on PC. So, and it's just easier for me to use a mouse and keyboard. So, but I don't understand why the PC side of the community is so upset that console players actually got something. I mean, think about it from their point of view, okay? Here you have the console players that play the same game we do, but they pretty much kind of get left behind in everything, because all of the announcements are always for what's coming to PC. We get everything first. and they have to wait because, I mean, that's just the way it works, unfortunately. It takes longer for them to get things approved because they have to go through more channel things, and it takes longer. There's no getting around it. There's nothing they can do about it. It's just the way it is. But they're starting to get caught up, which is great for them. And me personally, I'm excited about this whole cross-platform console because that gives the community a chance to kind of blend together more. You know what I mean? Because it would be really nice if it didn't feel so divided between having console players and PC players. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all playing the same game for the same reason. Okay, because we love Sims. That's why we're playing. And everybody should feel included. There's no reason for anyone to feel left out. And the fact that people are getting so salty about the fact that, you know, they said that there was this big announcement coming and it ended up just being for console, it's really sad to me. And it just makes the PC side of the community seem really whiny and so entitled. And I'm like, why do they feel like they deserve everything first and everything has to be about them? That's just not the way it is. I'm sorry, the gaming world does not revolve around the PC community. There's other platforms. I hate to break it to you, but there is. It's just the way it is. So I don't know. It was really frustrating and really disappointing to see that. And I hope at some point, the PC and console players can kind of, come together. And I know it's more the PC side that needs work, because the console players, they're just trying to keep up. It's not their fault that the developers have to take longer to bring them things that we already have. So, and like I started to say earlier, and I'm pretty sure I just kind of like trailed off a little bit. Um, Imagine being that console player waiting to get the gallery. And, every time you go to a Maxis monthly, it's always about PC. And the fact that they were able to come to a live stream for the Maxis monthly and expecting, as usual, everything to be for PC and eventually console players will get it. Imagine coming to that stream and finding out, oh my gosh, this update's actually for just us this time. I mean, can you imagine how excited they probably were? I mean, I would have been ecstatic, to be honest. And quite frankly, I'm extremely happy for them that it was actually about the console players this time and not just all about PC. And it was really, really nice. I was very happy about that. So, you know, I think that the PC players need to put themselves in the console players' shoes a little bit, and just think about how they would feel if they were in their shoes. And, oh, there goes my phone. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to ramble a little bit and repeat myself. So, I'm just gonna stop with that for now. Like I said, I'm just really disappointed. Really disappointed. So, if you're a console player and you're watching this, I just want you to know that I am so excited for you guys getting the gallery, and I'm so glad that it's finally happening for you. And I think it's amazing that it's going to be cross-platform, and I cannot wait to see all the console players' creations because I know there's going to be some amazing ones on there. And I really look forward to finding some new creators to follow, and I think it's going to be great. So, on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this voiceover and leave you guys with some music to listen to. So, because I think we're getting kind of close to the end of the video to where you're going to start seeing some still shots here. So, anyways, if you're still listening at this point, thank you for being here and for watching, and thank you for listening to my ramblings this morning. My sleep deprived brain has not soaked up enough coffee yet, so this was a little bit of a struggle. So, but I mean, when is it? Isn't it? So, but yes, anyways, you guys, be nice to each other, okay? That's all I ask. Just be nice to each other. And I hope you guys have an awesome day, and thank you so much for watching. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, I'd love to have you join the Noobsie family. It'd be lovely. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you would like to see more of my content in the future. And make sure you click that bell also for the notifications of that content. And also, if you would like to follow me over on Twitter, I'm going to have all that info down in the description box below, because that's where you're going to find any of my channel updates for YouTube and for Twitch, because I do stream between 3 and 4 nights a week roughly. I do Sims 4 and some other games as well. So, but yeah, like I said, all that info is going to be down below. And until next time, you guys, have a good one and just be nice to each other.